Hello, everyone. Today, I have the opportunity to sit here with none other than Mr. Werner, Mr. Westerdahl, Mr. Strum, and Ms. Kimblad. And today, we will have a little bit of nostalgia as we talk about what CROWD1 has been going through over the past 3 years and what's been happening.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank
you very much.
It's good to see you guys, as always, and as always, you look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
But I don't think you look too much better than me, but you look good, though. So, the journey. Let's talk about the journey. It's been over 3 years since it all started.
Yeah.
And here we are. And I think you four were like the architects. I mean, you were here in the early times of CROWD1, which is amazing to think about where we are now today. Now, looking at some of the videos and the pictures, I mean, they're absolutely amazing. But I can tell that looking at them, it stirs up some type of feelings and emotions, which is wonderful. But I'm curious, and I'm sure much of the people in the world are curious. What was it like on those first days in CROWD1? And tell me about, if you could, the adventure leading us up to where we are today in CROWD1. Mr. Werner.
Yeah, when we started a couple of years ago, I mean, when you start something, it's hard to know exactly where you're going. But already in the beginning, I remember that we were very much into the details, and we from day one we wanted to create something that no one had done before, and a lot of us came from the industry, the sales industry, the online industry, and we tried from the first second to get rid of all those details that we didn't like with business. We wanted to create something that was for everybody and easy to work with. And I think that we have never, since the first day, accepted failure. We have always tried to do it not only good, but the absolutely best. And if we didn't succeed, we went back to the drawing table again and redo it. And we have done it over and over again since the first day, and that's probably why we have been able to do a really good job, even that the world have been in a very difficult situation. We have succeeded very well.
Indeed, and I think that's a beautiful trait when you're able to say, you know what, this isn't working. Let's go back to the drawing board, because I think cutting corners is where a lot of companies fail. So to be able to put the time in to redo it, it's wonderful, wonderful. Unleashing opportunities. Does that ring a bell, Mr. Westerdahl?
Yeah.
That's the tagline for CROWD1, if you didn't know. It's such a wonderful and powerful tagline. But please tell me, what does unleashing opportunities absolutely mean to you?
Unleashing opportunity is really helping people to reach their potential, to do what they want to do, to reach their goals. There's so many talented people, intelligent people, driven people that never get the chance to reach their full potential because they don't get the opportunity or the support to do that. That is what we want to do in CROWD1.
Well, that's truly inspiring, Mr. Westerdahl. Thank you. So, Mr. Strum, as we know, over the years, there have been quite a few developments that's happening in CROWD1. And one of the core items I find is the compensation plan. Could you tell us a little bit about CROWD1's compensation plan and the greatest development in regards to the compensation plan?
I mean, for me, it's hard to pinpoint something specific. We have the strongest compensation plan in the whole industry, in the world. But there's actually something else I would like to talk a little bit about, if that's fine with you.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
More the merrier.
I mean, over a few weeks now, we've been working on connecting the loyalty points with the world of NFTs.
Oh, wow.
This will be huge, I'm telling you.
Okay.
So just imagine if you were able to use your loyalty points to open up for the possibility to take part of the NFT funds that is driven by professional traders who are specialized within the NFT world.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you can tell I'm excited about this. This is going to be huge.
That sounds incredible.
It is.
I mean, just the sound of hearing NFTs and loyalty points, that's just music to my ears.
Mind-blowing.
Incredible. That's really a tremendous thing. And I hope no one misses out on that, because that's great. And I see that you guys are headed in such a great, great direction.
Yes.
Indeed. So, thank you, Mr. Strom.
Thank you.
And now, shall we look at a special video from the new platform, This Is Now. Yes, Ms. Kimblad. So one of the recent exciting projects that you have released into the world is the new format, This Is Now.
Correct.
Which I must say, before we start,
Yeah.
that I had the honor and the privilege to be a part of the very first episode.
Yes, you
It was
were.
an absolute pleasure.
Wasn't it
great.
amazing?
It was, it
Yeah.
was. I look forward to many more. It was absolutely great. Please, tell us more.
Yes, so this is a new concept that we're doing. We have noticed that over the past 3 years, the company has grown, which makes it more and more complicated to communicate with your network, right? When it's smaller, it's easier to manage, etc. So as the growth has continued, we decided we need to communicate more. So this is a way for us to reach our members and our network on a monthly basis minimum. We will do it even more often. We started a couple of weeks back, and so far we have gotten great feedback.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's an opportunity, to share news, updates. We have special guests on board. Sometimes our founder is honoring us with his presence. Our ambassadors, other people are coming as well.
Indeed.
So no, it's a great new concept. I love it.
Indeed, and it's wonderful because I think the important thing is that you keep everyone in the loop so that they don't miss out on anything.
Exactly.
That's wonderful. Well, now, since we spoke about that, shall we have a look into the future? Wow. Mr. Vesterdahl, so now we're in the process of updating the packages. Could you please tell me a little bit more about them and other plans coming up in CROWD1 as well?
Sure. There's so many plans with new changes, new upgrades, new things happening within the company. So the starter packages is just the tip of the iceberg, so to say. It's really the beginning. The things that Jonathan talked about earlier, the connecting with the NFTs, the loyalty points and other things, are other very, very important things and very strong tools for our affiliates. But we could also see that we are adding on new products in a pretty fast stream coming up within the next months here, a number of new products. Adding Planet IX into the starter packages, not mentioning or not missing to mention Moonbirdie, the new product that will help us all to understand more and connect more into the world of cryptocurrencies, blockchain techniques, and NFTs. So yes, we are in a fantastic storm, maybe the perfect storm right now for this business.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I must say, Moonbirdie has such a ring to it. I don't know who thought of that name, but when I hear it, it reminds me of like a NASA spaceship going off into the universe. So I think it's fitting for CROWD1.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I know a secret, Mr. Strom. I know something about you. Do you want to know what I know about you?
Is that another secret? Yes, for sure, always.
I know that you have a passion for high-tech meeting user-friendliness. Is this true?
Of course, and I mean, we are constantly trying to make sure, because I'm pretty sure where you're trying to take me. We are at the moment doing some changes on the website, and we always keep our members in mind when we are doing changes. We want to make sure that it becomes, more user-friendly, more organized. As a company, when we are growing, of course, there will be additional needs, and we need to adjust with that as well. So that is key for us, and of course, to make it as mobile-friendly as possible. That is what's driving the whole project. And in this project, we will be able to build a native app as well, and that will be key for the members. So that's a great thing. And then, of course, there are fantastic benefits with this and features. So we have a dark and the light mode, which is a nice thing. But more information will come about this later on as well. But I'm super excited about the future and this new platform.
Wait, more information later. We can't get more information now?
For now, I will just give you the small type of the nuggets, and then more information will come.
I see, I see. Well, this is truly tremendous upgrades, and I can tell that CROWD1 is headed in a great direction.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Sure.
So, Mr. Werner.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Yes, the offices.
Yeah.
It seems to me that you guys have been opening up new offices a lot.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to see. So what I would like to do is maybe take a quick look, and then we talk about the future.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Wow, Jonas. These new locations look spectacular.
Yeah.
Could you please tell us a little bit more about the new offices?
Yeah, to be able to meet up with all the members and all around the world and to deliver the best services and products, we need to be spread out all over the world. And so we have a lot of job to do this year, and the goal is to become at least 2,500 people in the company to be able to manage all the services and products, because we have top of the line things going on right now. So this is a big job, but now after COVID, it's much easier, and I really hope that we can manage to give all the members what they need this year. So I will take you one day to go around and to all the offices. They're really nice.
I'm holding you to it. My witnesses.
Yeah.
I have witnesses. You are stuck.
Okay.
But definitely, I'm looking forward to it. And I must say thank you all for sitting down with me, Mr. Werner, Mr. Vesterdahl, Mr. Sturm, and Ms. Kimblad. This was a wonderful chat and stroll down memory lane. So wonderful. I'm looking forward to the next 3 years. Yeah. And with that, we will end this segment and leave it with Boris. But before we do that, I would like to showcase our universe.